This actually took place in their courtroom and it was captured on camera. So I said I would share it with you. Sowore told us about it, right? But this time, you actually have to see it, how it played out. Let's go to their courtroom.
No, you are a thief. But all that you do is a non-drug law. It's not an unprintable one. I've got facts to back it up. I've got documents to back it up. I spent my money. I went to Chicago. I went to the court. I got the certified two copies. All that you do is a drug law. That is.
You work in the media DSS, is that correct?
No, my lord. I work in the cyberspace monitoring unit.
Are you aware that the 2019 trial of the defendants by the DSS is on the official website of the DSS?
I am not aware of that, my lord.
That the defendants' phones have been with the DSS since 2019.
My lord, I do not know anything about it.
I put it to you that there is an order of court mandating the DSS to release the defendant's 3 phones to him since 2019, and you have failed and refused to release the said phones to him.
My lord, I do not know anything about it.
Are you aware that there is a judgment and a ruling in that regard?
No, my lord.
Can you tell this honorable court where the DSS keep the seized phones of detainees?
No, I don't know.
Yes, my lord, sir. On the 19th, 2024, your lordship, sir. 19th day of February 2024, my lord, sir. On Monday, the 19th day of February 2024. 2024, my lord, sir. Yes, my lord, sir. Per Honorable Justice Emeka Nwite, my lord, sir. The Monday, yes, my lord. My lord, may I respectfully apply to tender from the bar the orders of this court made by Honorable Justice Emeka Nwite mandating the DSS to release the phones of the defendants since 2024. The certified true copy of the said order is here with me, Your Lordship, sir. I thank you, Your Lordship. We have given them a copy of the order already, Your Lordship, sir. When was the video uploaded? On the internet. When was it uploaded on the internet?
I do not know when the video was uploaded. I know when the video was uploaded.
Please, goodness. It's not your place to ask questions you are not asked, my lord. You restrict yourself to the questions you are asked.
I do not know when the video.
So it's fine, just answer. It's okay. My lord, I said, when was the video uploaded? He said he does not know when it was uploaded. When was this video made?
I do not know when the video was made.
Yes. The question, Your Lordship, is who recorded the said video?
I don't know who recorded the video.
Where in Brazil was that video allegedly made?
I do not know where the video was made.
You did not interview the president regarding this video.
Oh my God.
You did not take any statements from the president confirming if he was a person in that video or not.
I did not take personal statements from the president, my lord.
You do not have before this court any complaints by the president over any defamatory matter. You do not. Is that correct?
No, my lord.
As a cyber security, as a cyber expert, yes, a specialist in screenshotting pictures and videos, are you aware of the current state of AI videos, artificial intelligence videos, that is now very popular and rampant? Are you aware?
My lord, Firstly, I did not state that I am a cybersecurity expert in my testimony the last time. Secondly, AI videos are publicly known. Everybody knows about AI videos, so I know about AI videos.
That's okay. Is it correct to say that the service conducts security checks and background check on political appointees like ministers, ambassadors in this country?
My lord, that is not my schedule. I cannot speak on it.
My lord, sir, unfortunately, he did not answer my question. He answered the question that appealed to him, your lordship, sir. And my lord, that is quite very wrong. The question they answered was not my question. I did not ask him of his schedule, your lordship, sir. I said, is he aware that the service he works for about 10 years now, is involved in screening? He's asking me what happens in my house, and I said, I'm not aware. I said, is he aware, sir, that the service he works for, that pays his salary?
We're going to come back to that. So the exchanges in the courtroom where the DSS, busybody, is harassing Omoyele Sowore, assaulting him because of Tifnumbu. And they said he's defaming him, calling him a criminal. When somebody who actually said he did his investigation went all over the place, Reno, Omokri. So Reno, Omokri was like all over the place. So if he was able to pass through the DSS screening, confirming that Tifnumbu is an international drug lord, why should Sowore come and prove to DSS that Tifnumbu is not a criminal? That's the part. Watch this.
In place, he goes to every day, whether he's aware that he conducts security and screening for political appointees. It's public knowledge, your lordship, sir. That's the question I asked him. He did not answer. Are you aware or not? Testified before this court that you monitor events on the social media 24/7. Is that correct?
True, my lord.
I said one of the most popular social media personalities in Nigeria today is a man that has just been appointed an ambassador, Reno Omokri. Do you know him?
Yes, my lord.
Are you aware of the videos of Reno Omokri where he alleged and insists up to this moment that the president is a drug baron, an international drug baron? Are you aware of those videos that are on social media?
I'm not aware, my lord.
Sought by the defense, be rejected by this court and same be marked accordingly, should be marked rejected. If I may just read that certificate, sir. This is what Monica said. I also verify as follows that the documents contain the statements were produced by the computer during a period over which the computer was used regularly to store or process information for the purposes of any activities regularly carried on over the period. That over that period, there was regularly supplied to the computer all the conditions listed in section 84. Where is Monica Ayuba? Abi Monica doing whiskey? I urge your lordship, with every sense of responsibility, to reject this video. I thank your lordship. Also to have it so marked so that it will not be smuggled again. Thank you, sir.
With due respect, sir, there is submission of NSC, sir, with due respect. It's new learning to me, sir. Section 24 speaks for its fellowship, sir. Section 24 does not lay the requirement, sir, that only the maker of the document can tender its fellowship, sir. It only stipulates conditions, my lord, sir.
Evidence is usually governed or is admissible under Section 84 of the Evidence Act in respect of electronic evidence. Provision must take conditions. Do state conditions to be satisfied, among which the maker of such document sought to be tendered is not one of the conditions. It is relevant to the proceeding as PW1 and accepted under cross-examination and answered, or he answered in cross-examination of the said Omokri. I admit the document of relevancy and on the ground that it has satisfied the conditions under Section 84 of the Evidence Act. The flag drive and the certificate of compliance are hereby admitted in evidence of Act 8 and 8.
We've called Ashiwaju a drug lord, and so many unprintable names we've spoken about with regards to candidates.
Well, that's not true. I mean, if you can tell me the unprintable names that I said, please say it here. That is false. I've not used any unprintable
drug
names.
lord, a pleasant name. Is that something you can?
No. Please, can I respond to that? Drug lord is not an unprintable name. If you are a drug lord, first and foremost, if you are a thief, it is not libel to say you are a thief. How am I going to tell you that you are? If you are a thief, I'll come and meet you and say, oh, you are a nice person who diplomatically likes to take things that do not belong to you. No, you are a thief. Mohala Tinubu is a non-drug lord. It's not an unprintable word. I've got facts to back it up. I've got documents to back it up. I spent my money. I went to Chicago. I went to the court. I got the certified two copies. Mohala Tinubu is a drug lord. That is not an unprintable name. An issue. Look at what happened in Colombia. They had a president who had a non-drug lord background. It affected their country.
Yesterday, I did a video calling on Mohala Tinubu to answer a simple question. Just yes or no. Are you a drug lord? Because
He goes to everything.
Yesterday, I made a video and I asked Bola Tinubu to answer this very simple question. Bola Tinubu, are you a drug lord or not? But he is now ambassador designate, ambassador to nowhere, Reno, Omokri. But let's leave that. Go to somewhere that looks like the courtroom as well, but it is the chamber, the National Assembly, the Senate, where they are discussing the state of the Nigerian railway. And right now, they are calling for a probe. Meanwhile, Tinubu's regime is bragging of modernizing rails in Nigeria. I don't even know what that means, right? But in their own chamber, the National Assembly. Please watch this.
Investigation told me when they started commuting, they were commuting 10,000 passengers in a day. Last 2 weeks, Mr. President, I visited Kaduna like I used to visit Kaduna with the railway. And what I found and discovered was simply a tragic Nigerian story. I ventured into the leader of the railway, that is the manager, and he rendered these statistics to me. First, he told me they were committing 10,000 passengers, and because of the terrible nature of Kaduna-Abuja road, most people come from Kaduna and walk and travel back to Kaduna. The 10,000 passengers they were doing a day was reduced to about 800 to 900. The 10 shuttling that we are doing a day was reduced, Mr. President, 2 times in a day. And I was made aware that while the railway was working on full capacity, they were, of course, creating a revenue of close to 1.8 billion monthly. The story I'm about to reel out, Mr. President, that at this moment, there is no live cargo except one that goes to Kaduna and sleep and come back in the morning to Abuja. What that tells you, I was a subcommittee chairman of SHAPI, the government of Goodluck Johnson then, formed billions of naira into that revenue, into that railway. But what is amazing and Nigerians are unaware of is that everything that came in terms of the cargo and coaching were second-handed.
It is true that the number of trips has dropped drastically from 5 to only 1. And this is simply because the bandits have damaged the truck. And they have vandalized the trucks, and it takes a lot of time and resources. And these resources are not available. As you rightly know, even contractors that have finished their jobs, they are now finding it difficult to get paid. So the same problem is now extending to the services like Nigerian Railway Corporation. We are on it. I called the Minister of Transportation and also the MD Railway Corporation to discuss this issue almost on a weekly basis. And I have been putting a lot of pressure on him that, look, this rail line used to be the pride of the nation.
Pointed out, I don't even think you were in charge at that time. He pointed out that they were conveying about 10,000 people a day. And the people paid. So where did the money go to? And then we also borrowed billions and billions to Putin from China. Why would they sell us second-hand rail coaches? What about the rail tracks? Why second-hand? So we have a responsibility as a Senate, founded in the Nigerian Constitution, to ask questions, to look into these things, and to correct them. We have always said that we're a corrective parliament. So we must look into these things and let Nigerians know where they went wrong. And if there are people that kept the money for us, saved the money for us to buy the second-hand ones, then we get them to bring back the money. From their hands alone, we can recover enough money to repair the coaches you are talking about, if we need to repair them. Or we ask for a total refurbishment. That's why we want a holistic look into this. So the distinguished Senator Adams Oshimole, if he's here, we had set up a committee under you to look into this railway system. Look at the rail tracks, look at the coaches and everything, and why they were failing. And why it would take, like he said, 3.5 hours for something that should take 25 minutes to Kaduna.
Nigeria is so corrupt, which I regret the day I was born in this country. It's unfair. This is unfair now. This is unfair. Nigeria is so corrupt, which I regret the day I was born in this country. It's unfair. This is unfair now. This is unfair. Nigeria is so
very unfair. Like, I have never seen anything like this in my life. I've only had just one life, though, except in Nigeria. Nigeria politicians write themselves like open checks. They pay themselves the highest that any political office holder in the world could earn. right? They have everything for free, including Medicare, travel allowance, vacation allowance, this, that. Not just themselves, including their own spouses, family members. And yet, that one that they reserved or claimed to have reserved for the public use,